guys, welcome back to Cat and Joel's Vlogs 2, the Vlogfather, part 2. Today, we're going to be going to Frankensteins.
We're going to Frankensteins. Frankensteins, like I said yesterday, is kind of like this, it's a big warehouse where a bunch of vendors come and sell merchandise, but it's really cool merchandise. A lot of it is weeby, some of it's not. So we're going to go ahead and go. Unfortunately, we're not going with my friends, like I said we were yesterday. They all canceled for whatever reason, so let's go. Thank you.
Grab my pahoni.
We have arrived at Frankensteins. We didn't bother to film the car ride because, I mean, you've seen enough car rides already. But we're here. We're ready to look at a bunch of stuff that we can't afford. Yeah.
Yep, the sun still exists.
The sun exists. It's very hot. It's nowhere near as hot as yesterday, thankfully. There's a bit like a better of a breeze. Then again, we are in like the next city over, so the weather's a little bit different here. This is the place where I bought a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I played competitively. I bought a few Transformers here. I have bought a number of things here, and it's a really cool place. If any of you are ever here, I would definitely recommend going to Frankensteins because it is definitely a really, really cool place. It's like a convention, but not for one particular thing, and it's all year round. It's like a mini, I don't want to say Comic-Con, but it is like a miniature version of that, kind of. Whoops! Frankensteins is located like in a big industrial area, so there's really nothing around here but like distribution places and manufacturing facilities, and in the middle of all of it is just this place that sells anime figures. What a world we live in. So, a little history about Frankensteins. It originally opened sometime in the 80s, and it originally just was a few vendors who sold like baseball cards and stuff and like sports collectibles. Since then, it's kind of exploded into, well, you'll see. There's still sports stuff there. I don't ever look at it though because I don't know what I'm looking at.
Last time I was here, I bought a Jar Jar Binks figure and I just sort of threw it into a box and never looked at it. I kind of regret it. I meant to carve a pentagram out of wood and then put the Jar Jar in the middle with a bunch of lit candles, but I never did that. I don't have the means to cut wood. I don't know what I was thinking.
One thing that sucks about coming to Frankensteins is trying to figure out parking. You can tell we're walking a long ways right now, and I had to park far away because the parking lot here at Frankensteins is always completely full. I mean, just look. Yeah, it's always full, which is never fun to try to, attempt to park into, unless you get here super early, like when it opens at like 8 something.
If there were TF2 collectibles here, I would buy them. I'd regret them like a day later, but I'd buy them.
Just like in TF2.
Whenever I hear someone playing Post Malone in their cars, I just think of Oski.
We're thinking of you. Ain't that the coolest thing you've ever seen?
Hey. Negan is bae. I hope you know that. Every single one of them has a price tag except for this one. The one there with his head caved in. Okay. But I'd buy that too. I'd buy both of them. What a Titan.
It's like G1 Krypton, I think, but like redecor, isn't it?
Powerful, but I mean, it's just a different type of gear.
I can bring your sweater. I think it's gonna be like really, really hot.
Yeah. I don't know when I got these.
Lots of Animu trading cards for some Animu trading card game. I don't know what it is.
Not to be confused with fidget spinners. These are a completely different thing.
Taj is looking for a both a Negan and a Glenn figure, and then he's gonna bash the Glenn figure's head in because, you know, it's fun.
Look at all the Hot Wheels. Lots of Hot Wheels. Look at all those. Holy heck.
New hit music, fewer commercials.
I want you to think about how someone had to make that.
Yeah. Hey, that's pretty neat. Why? That's cool. We're filming this for you, Rabsy. So I didn't film like 95% of the stuff we did in there. We found a lot of really cool things, but I don't know. I just forgot to film. Whoops. We are out of Frankensteins now. Taj is $20 poor, and he bought a Negan figure.
Hey.
So that's pretty cool. I didn't get anything. I was gonna get a PS2 that was for sale though for really cheap. It was complete. It had 2 controllers, power cable, AV cable, and, you know, the console itself. It's only 40 bucks. I didn't bring enough money with me, so maybe it'll be here next week when we come. Next time when we come, we'll bring the camera into like the discount store part of Frankensteins. It's not full of vendors. I think it's run by the people who own the building. And basically it's like a room full of a bunch of stuff that nobody wants. It's nice to go in there because it's air conditioned and everything, and it's like sound insulated, so it's not very, very loud. But you find the weirdest stuff in there. We found a bunch of like reject toys that were all messed up, a bunch of really dumb stuff. And sometimes you find good stuff in there for really cheap, so that's pretty neat. But we'll try to film that the next time we come. We were a little too engrossed with all the cool merchandise to actually film anything. It was very crowded today, and there was actually a lot of vendors there, which isn't really common, but I mean, it is a Saturday, so I guess everyone decided to come on down. Okay, so Taj is coming up with a plan. He wants to like stage a little scene where his Negan action figure bashes in the head of his Jar Jar action figure. Says he won't mess with the Negan one because it was $20, but he will mess with the Jar Jar one because it was $10. So I'm asking him what the price threshold for ruining an action figure is. What's your price threshold?
$20, maybe 15.
Heard it there, folks. If you buy an action figure that's less than $15, it's worthless. Smash it with a hammer.
I'm gonna fast forward that post. It's gonna be really funny.
Now we're gonna head over to Jack in the Crack. We're gonna get some chicken tendies. Yeah, buddy. So we've been back from Frankensteins for a while now, and we ended up getting Jack in the Box. We had some chicken tendies and some chicken nuggers. That was pretty good. We don't really have anything planned for the evening as of right now. Something might come up, but I kind of doubt it. So we'll probably just spend the rest of the evening playing video games and editing video. That's what I'll be doing. So, in a spur-of-the-moment kind of thing, we decided that we want to go get some donuts. So we're going to go get some donuts, I guess. You want donuts? I'm ready for some donuts. I'm ready to die. Same. Did you hear that they're shutting down the Miiverse for the Wii U?
Rip.
Yeah, rip all those kids with their FNAF RPs and high school RPs.
But is it as bad as Minecraft roleplay?
No, it's worse, because at least in Minecraft you have a game to play. There's no game with Miiverse. Skirt. I want my donut. It's my donut and I want it now.
I do not want to live.
So we're at our local Yum Yum Donuts, and I had no idea, but the only guy working here is like my neighbor, John, who lives across the street. He's working right now, you can't see him. I haven't talked to him in years. We just caught up. I found out that like he plays a lot of Overwatch, and that he was actually in the beta for ESO, which is pretty cool. Maybe he'll come in and he'll be in the video for a little bit, but we got some donuts. Donuts. All right, so this is my friend John who works at the donut shop.
Oh, God.
Dude. All right, so can you describe your CS:GO experience?
Well, I spent money on cases. I got lucky once, gambled it all away, made about $4,000, lost it all. Now I'm broke. And I have like negative $11 in my account. It's a sad time.
Got him. It's a very good decision to come to this place. Very fun, very eventful. Let's say bye to John. Oh yeah, here we go. Bye, John. We're leaving.
You guys headed out?
Yeah, we're heading now.
Alright, yeah, feel free to come in whenever though.
Yeah. All right, so this was a pretty good day. It was a little slower than yesterday because like we did less, but I think it turned out pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to say this for the past 2 videos, but if you guys want to see anything in particular like that you want on camera, within reason of course, like if you want us to show you something that maybe was previously shown in another video, or if you guys want to see a specific thing in a video, like go search out something or something, I don't know. Give us suggestions, alright? We'd love more things to do. It'd be really cool, alright? I don't know, we gotta end this in a meme because I usually end it with the Meet the Sniper music. I don't know. Can you think of a meme?